Now, what's starting to be very interesting is, for the most part, I have tried to rebuild LA and the roads and the blocks and how compacted everything is together, almost the way it is in the real world. And I'm starting to see the same exact traffic buildup in certain trouble spots. Like, pretty much everything along these highways that kind of encircle downtown is just going to be a huge mess because, I mean, that's how it is in the real world, and that's what we're seeing here. So yeah, I did a little bit of expansion over the break. That's what I want to do. Some of the big expansion stuff I want to do off camera, and then I want to focus on some of the more minor things like public transit for the future, but not just yet. Not just yet. We're still having people problems. We are still having people problems in my new district of Central LA. We're going to call this Central LA. It wasn't really proper for me to call it Koreatown because Koreatown is a little bit more. It doesn't really matter, Drew. Just shut up. It doesn't matter. This is called Central LA now. So yeah, we're still not having enough people coming over and working. Now, luckily, I've put in a little bit more room for housing, so hopefully that helps a little bit more. Yep, that's gonna be a thing. Come on, man, you already know the water. It's always gonna bug you. Okay, so but this is the big thing. This is the very big thing. PCH. I'm sorry, this isn't PCH. This is Santa Monica Boulevard, which turns into like Sunset Boulevard or something like that. I wanted to finally connect these two roads that way, because right now I have a weird power situation where like half of my power, very nice, big town. Did we unlock anything real nice? Yes, we have lots of new policies that we can enact, but we don't really need to worry about that too much. Yeah, so I want to move all of the power out this way. You can see like little power lines. But yeah, I want to move all the power out here because this is where we usually have it, or up in the mountains because we did a little bit of that. There's no reason for these wind turbines to be, I don't know, in downtown LA. That's kind of really weird. So I'll eventually move that. I mean, I've got tons of money. I mean, I could do that technically right now. I'll do like one, and as long as there's 8-mile-per-hour winds, it's all good. It's all good. And actually, now that I think about it, you know what? This isn't even, whoops. This isn't even connected to our power grid. Well, let's wait. Let's wait before we do anything. Let's wait on that. Okay, so yeah, I've named everything Santa Monica down to Central LA, downtown, and then Huntington Park. So yeah, the goal for this episode will be to hopefully fill in more area over here. I also kind of connected this location. And so here's the thing about Hollywood. Hollywood, the roads get all funky. Hollywood has like some funky, like curvy roads, and I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't know. They don't realize the Crack Lord is not talented enough to make all this stuff. Although I know a lot of people remember, because I've been playing City Skylines for a long time, a lot of people know that I am not a big grid fan, but I've been building a lot of grids here. I hope to eventually, I don't know, we might do a little bit of curvy things. And actually, I do have an opportunity to build a curvy road, and maybe I'll do that now. I guess. Oh, geez. Okay, so, yeah, what I think I want to do is do some really long, curvy road. Just a small road. Nothing too crazy. I don't know if it should be this small, but, there we go. So that something, it's weird, but it doesn't need to be perfect. There you go. So at least we can, kind of keep it moderately, I don't know, realistic, I guess. I guess that's the word, realistic. Now in Santa Monica, I've also been introducing some commercial zones, and they have no water either. But I promise I haven't made everything else. I haven't ruined anything else. Maybe I have ruined a few hundreds of thousands of lives, but that's just normal. That's just normal with these videos. Okay, so there's your water. The water situation we're doing a little bit better, although I was considering moving these dumpage pipes to the Marina del Rey, is apparently what this is called. That wouldn't cost too much money. Man, I just need sewage power plants. I need sewage power plants because these oceans, man, that is just disgusting. That is very, very disgusting. The other thing I wanted to do is I wanted to remove these damn power lines from the seaside. It just looks weird. So yeah, let's move that out of the way so we don't have to worry about this anymore, blocking the beautiful view of some of these probably, $1 million homes. I don't know if they are in the game. They should be. They should be. Real estate, baby. Real estate. I don't know anything about real estate, but I'm just saying. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit of, I've been placing down some buildings. What I really need to do is work on education, because education is so bad right now. It is it's horrendous. So there's your elementary school, there's your high school, making the entire region okay. I need to do that same thing. What are you talking about? Don't give me that. Okay, so power is going away. That is because I did move this over, but that's okay. I've got tons and tons of money. No, I don't think I want to do any sort of oil. Well, let's not mess with oil just yet. I like that we are going to have this army of wind turbines in the corner. Now, I can't rely too heavily on the wind turbines. Eventually, they're just going to be so insignificant, and I'll be just spending just buttloads of money for the army of wind turbines. We don't want to do that too much. Oh, you know what? That doesn't fix the problem over here. Duh, Drew. So should I just pull some power over? I mean, it's possible. It's going to be expensive, but I think we should, because it is going to take a long time. I think the best way to do this would be just to come up and around like this. And then let me make sure that we raise this up, go over the highway. Is that, oh, we got it. There we go. Okay, let's bring it back down. And then there we go. Although, okay, let's do it like that. And then eventually, slowly, I'll remove all that stuff. Okay, so this is good. We didn't have to wait for, because I colored all this stuff in, but nobody seems to be moving in. I don't know what they're doing with their lives. Look at all this beautiful stretch of open road, I guess. You could be using this right now. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize we just got access to high density and stuff like that. Okay, wait. I feel like I'm really ADD in this episode. But I need to calm myself, because I mean, I could start to mess with this a little bit, because oh, there's some deaths. I can't. No, I can't start densifying downtown, because I need this to spread. I need to get homes. So, getting buildings is not what we want to do in a huge map like this too. I'll eventually, of course I have to. I know, of course I have to, but I can't afford to do that right now. I can change the pollution to offices. I'm sorry, well, yeah, this is pretty much basically what these buildings are. These basically are pollution buildings. And yeah, we're having kind of problems with this. Kind of bigger problems here, but luckily it looks like there's more jobs that are being supported in this industry. Now, another thing is, I don't have the education, I don't think, for offices just yet. We don't have any universities up. I know we'd be seeing some education issues, so I'm going to hold back on that for now. Okay, let's fill in this area. I mean, I guess I could continue to paint a little bit more of this stuff. What I'd like to do, at least, is create offices to act like a buffer zone so that we don't pollute people's houses, Like, I'd like to not. Drew would like to not ruin somebody's, turn somebody's child into Godzilla because of pollution. So, if I can do that, I will try. Why are you still having power problems? I've connected. Well, maybe connecting all this stuff wasn't enough. Well, yeah, because I still don't have this connected. Can I just go straight over? I mean, I guess I can. All right, well, that will work for now. I mean, this is crazy, because, like, I'm already working with so much space, but it's barely nothing to this map. Like, to this map, it is just nothing. So that's pretty exciting. I mean, luckily I have the money to be able to do this sort of thing. Yeah, we probably should. Don't I have a cemetery? Yeah, I do have a cemetery. The cemetery should be in Huntington Park. It would work a little bit better. So let's build one there. And, okay, so that still was not enough. We might need to go with a few more either coal power plants, or here, I'm going to place one more of these suckers down, but if you keep bugging me, then we're going to need to come up with an alternative here, because we're gonna have a problem, dude. We're going to have a problem. So let me finish off, I guess, this. Let me finish off Santa Monica. Yeah, let's finish this off by at least bringing you a little bit closer to the highway here. Let's come straight over, and then just I do realize there'd be a problem doing that. that's okay. I mean, let's try to use this space here if I'm gonna do this. There. Okay, you can do something like that. We'll do a little bit of squares or something. Again, I've got to do gritty. I don't like grids, but LA's built with a lot of grids, so you know, you kind of got to. I don't have any choice here. Is there something that I can directly connect with? Can I connect with you on a personal level? No, I can't connect with any of these roads on a personal level at least. That would be nice. All right. Let's leave that. Maybe even cut it in like this. All right. So this is for the most part okay. Yeah, I guess we'll connect that. And then there you go. Now I don't need really any of this stuff. I mean, this is probably going to be for more homes in general. Again, yeah, now that I think about it, I really am not going to have the time to build the buildings just yet in downtown LA. I will at some point, but definitely not yet. Okay, let's keep that like that. I don't know if I like all these grids here. I know I just said I had to build in grids, but let's like make it a little bit more exciting, right? And do something, a little bit of something. There you go. Just make it a little bit different. There. Okay. So that works. That works. Looks like we're getting a demand once again for residential. That's kind of brightening my day a little bit, even though I still don't see any homes along Sunset Boulevard. When does it become Sunset? I guess it doesn't matter, but when does it change from Santa Monica Boulevard to Sunset Boulevard? Really doesn't matter. Okay, you know what also we need to do? Let's place down our first university. So, you know what? This is actually perfect. USC is... Well, USC is here. Technically, I think it's right there. So, that makes things kind of awkward. Let me see, what about UCLA? Oh, perfect. Okay, so you know what? I can build UCLA right here. Yeah, that's actually, there we go. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. We'll build UCLA. I'm going to have this come like kind of parallel for the most part. Yeah, we'll do this. I need to watch the power lines. Actually, we don't even need to watch it. Look at that. Bam. Bammo. Okay, and then this whole block, this whole city block will just be made for UCLA pretty much. I hope that people from downtown can get over here. Well, we'll build SC for them a little bit later, but you know, now's not the time for that. Let me see if I can connect one more. Nice. Okay, so there you go. So here is your university. Don't be mad at me. There. Okay. So, bammo. UCLA. It's like just a little thing. Just this little thing. Okay. I know you need water. I know. I knew that. I actually didn't know that, but I kind of knew that at the same time. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I didn't realize this whole road is going to need water. Let me make sure that you get that. Should we do that? I mean, yeah, I guess we should do that now that we're on the subject of these things. Do I still have lots of money? I do still have lots of money. Okay. So I'm also starting to gather water from this lake because that just, I don't know. Science stuff, it seems right. Seems like we would gather fresh water. Here, let me try to put it up a little bit deeper. There we go. It's going to be pretty annoying getting power up there, isn't it, Drew? Yeah, I didn't think about that, did I? Maybe not. Can I even put this stuff up here? I can. Is that a smart idea? I don't think that's a smart idea. Well, as long as this still connects, it's all good. Yeah, I mean, hey, it works. There we go. Again, I'm so lucky I'm not playing on hard mode. I considered it. Like an idiot, like the idiot I am. I was like, hey, I should just play it on hard mode. That would mean that we would not be able to do any of this stuff. None of this stuff would be happening right now. Santa Monica's looking nice. I really like this. We've got to build it out towards this way too, though. Ideally, you know, I'm hoping within the next couple of videos we'll have this whole area filled out. Got to be careful of this large mountain. I don't know, what is that? Beverlywood? Something like that? Culver City? Something like that. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue to connect a few grids. How are we doing people-wise? Okay, yeah, people are coming in. I don't know where they're moving towards, though. They might be moving here. That's a possibility. You know what? Before you build grids, how's traffic? Yeah, traffic is bad, but I knew that that was going to kind of be a thing. Kind of knew that was going to be a thing. I guess. Maybe I didn't. You know what? I can probably fix this situation very easily. And honestly, if it's a problem now, it's going to become a really, really big problem a little bit later on. So let's just have this come straight out. And then, you know what? I'm going to delete this side too so that I can remake this. And so it's not all wonky. I don't want wonkiness, okay? Don't be like your creator, just weird. Okay, that's what I'm not hoping for. And getting onto the highway doesn't need to, you know, do any fancy things. So that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'm probably gonna delete some of these guys anyways. Your buildings are gonna be gone soon enough. We're not having a problem over here. Yeah, so all that stuff can stay the same. Whoa! Oh, that's right. Okay, so yeah, obviously we added more water, but we didn't necessarily. Wait, whoa. What are you talking about here, dude? You're taking in more water, but I don't see more water availability. What's up with that? Okay, well, I need to dump more poop into the ocean, I guess. This is where I want to dump it. I want to dump it here. And then I'll pull some power lines over. Okay, let's go there. And eventually I'll move it all in there. Like that's what I want to do. Jeez. This is going to be so bad. Like there's the whole coastline. You're really going to see the pollution of Southern California. It's not going to be pretty. Because it isn't pretty. This is a realistic scenario. It's not pretty at all. Okay, so please tell me there's an easy way to connect. No. Okay, so what I'll have to do, probably bring it like that. There you go. Okay, cool. So we've got power lines just all up around this place, baby. It's everywhere. All up and around this place. Huh, maybe this wasn't an effective water pipe for some reason. Why is that? Oh, because I see what I did. Oh, that's kind of good, because there was a stupid waterfall that I didn't like. It was really weird. Okay, well, the waterfall's gone. The stupid waterfall's gone. I don't mean to call you stupid waterfall. You were a beautiful waterfall. I thought you were beautiful. It's just, yeah, the world didn't want us to be together. Okay, so there you go. So now we can just kind of suck up from this lake. There's no waterfall issues anymore. Is there a problem with power? There shouldn't be. Oh, yes, there are, because I don't technically have these two lines together. Let me just make sure that happens before there's a huge power outage, and then I lose all this money. Okay, so there we go. So, yes, we have done quite a bit. We've done quite a bit. Ooh, burning down of a building. That's kind of interesting. The infrastructure is in place here for lots of good things to start to happen. The infrastructure is totally in place, and we're just going to we're hopefully going to start to see the first few houses build, maybe not. What I need to do is I need to make sure that there's an entrance and an exit from here. That would make things a lot easier, or else this traffic is just going to be insane. It'd be insane, but you know, luckily people can go this way too. Again, over the break, I'm going to do some pretty big renovations, and then we're going to fix some interesting things in the next video. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.